It's a pretty bleak, industrial-looking area, very gray, and then suddenly you turn the corner and there's this big rainbow building.
The kids come in every morning at 7:40.
And that's where it starts, sort of understanding how you're coming through the doors. There's something going on. Did something happen in the bus? What's sort of in their space as they're coming to school, and how do we get them ready to learn?
And they have breakfast until 8 o'clock.
I lead our weekly community meeting.
Be loud and clear! Be loud and clear! Be loud and clear!
The primary objective is to focus on a particular character trait. So this week, our focus was unity.
So when you show unity, you work peacefully.
Like, we each have our own team song, and we each represent who we are individually, but as a whole.
We strive to be not just the best at state tests, but really developing the whole child. My personal initiative is the reading initiative, just because I really feel like being a great reader changed my life.
Who can tell me how many books we're trying to read by the end of this year? Nice and loud, everybody. How many books?
At this point, we're at about 79% of our students reading on a daily basis.
Our students have outperformed the district, the local district, as well as the city and the state. I would say that the arts drive our excellence. It gives our children an opportunity to be themselves and to be creative and to find themselves as a way to come back to the classroom and feel comfortable taking risks.
We're hiring them as specialists, so they're specialists in the field.
But someone who is trained to work with children.
We have folks that come from Westchester and upstate New York and Brooklyn. It just shows how passionate they are to work in this specific community in Hunts Point.
We have a group of educators that truly love coming to work every single day.
My son graduated from here. Eric Plax, which was actually our music teacher then, he started offering piano classes from his apartment. And his apartment was a little tiny studio in the middle of Manhattan, and he gave him that hope in his heart, like, okay, I'm gonna live in the Bronx, yes, I'm getting reared here in the Bronx in a little apartment with, but there's more out there.
So after 15 years, you might ask, why open a middle school? You have an elementary school, you've been running it for a long time. It's because our kids need it, our parents need it.
I want to be a mechanical engineer. But I have a feeling that I never want to leave here.
We were going to move, but since they opened a middle school, we decided to stay because we love Bronx arts.
I was a high school principal, and I can attest that the incoming 9th graders had virtually no knowledge about high school. Nationwide, and in my own experience, what we're noticing is they're coming in where they left off in elementary school. We want our students to be able to get into the high school of their choice and to hopefully go in with already an exam under their belt.
To build a middle school to capacity is going to cost us about $2 million, which is a lot of money. Already for the elementary school, we raise about $2,000 per pupil per year, and that's to offer the music, dance, visual arts, theater. It's about having teachers who are really committed to our kids and having them be authentic and have authentic learning experiences and a community that's really warm and inviting.
What I want to cultivate is a school that's going to give back to this community.
It's an investment in our kids and their future that's long overdue.